1 crore rooftops. Over 75,000 crore rupees in government investment. And a transformational opportunity for both Indian households and solar manufacturers. India is moving rapidly toward a clean energy future, and rooftop solar is playing a critical role in this transition. The PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana represents one of the largest residential solar initiatives in the world. It is not just about reducing electricity bills. It is about empowering consumers, strengthening domestic manufacturing, reducing import dependence, and building a sustainable energy ecosystem for the future. In this video, we will explore how the scheme works, who can benefit, and how it creates significant opportunities across the solar value chain. Welcome to MindSync Business Solutions. We are a regulatory advisory and compliance firm specializing in renewable energy, automotive, and industrial sectors. We support businesses, manufacturers, and stakeholders in navigating complex regulatory frameworks, certification requirements, and government schemes. With the rapid growth of India's solar sector, understanding government initiatives like PM Surya Ghar is essential for both consumers and manufacturers. In this presentation, we will provide a clear and comprehensive overview of the scheme and its industry impact. Scheme Overview. The PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana was launched in February 2024 by the Government of India with a financial outlay of Rs 75,021 crore. The scheme aims to install rooftop solar systems in 1 crore residential households across the country by March 2027. This initiative is part of India's broader strategy to promote renewable energy adoption and reduce reliance on conventional fossil fuels. By enabling households to generate their own electricity, the scheme reduces electricity expenses while contributing to national energy security. Key objectives. The scheme has multiple strategic objectives. First, it aims to add approximately 30 gigawatts of rooftop solar capacity, which is a significant addition to India's renewable energy portfolio. Second, it contributes to reducing carbon emissions, supporting India's climate commitments and sustainability goals. Third, it promotes energy independence by reducing reliance on imported fuels. And finally, it strengthens domestic solar manufacturing by creating consistent demand for Indian-made solar components. Opportunity for manufacturers. While the scheme directly benefits residential consumers, it also creates substantial opportunities for solar manufacturers. Since the scheme mandates the use of domestically manufactured solar modules, manufacturers in India can expect significant growth in demand. This provides long-term demand visibility, encouraging manufacturers to invest in expanding production capacity and improving technology. It also supports the development of a robust domestic supply chain, including solar cells, modules, and related components. As a result, the scheme plays a key role in strengthening India's solar manufacturing ecosystem. Domestic content requirement and certifications. A key feature of the scheme is the domestic content requirement, commonly known as DCR. This means that solar modules must be manufactured in India, and the solar cells used in those modules must also be domestically manufactured. In addition, solar modules must comply with BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, which ensures quality, safety, and reliability in India. They must also comply with IEC, International Electrotechnical Commission, which defines global safety and performance standards. These certifications ensure that solar systems installed under the scheme meet both national and international quality benchmarks. Eligibility. The scheme is designed specifically for residential consumers. Individual homeowners can install rooftop solar systems and receive subsidy support. Group housing societies and residential welfare associations are also eligible for installations in common areas. However, commercial and industrial establishments are not eligible under this scheme, as it focuses on residential adoption. Subsidy structure. To make rooftop solar affordable, the government provides financial assistance in the form of subsidy. For the first 2 kilowatts of solar capacity, the subsidy is Rs 30,000 per kilowatt. For the next 1 kilowatt, the subsidy is Rs 18,000 per kilowatt. This means the maximum subsidy available per household is Rs 78,000. This significantly reduces the upfront investment required and makes rooftop solar accessible to more households. For example, if a household installs a 2.5 kW solar system, they can receive approximately 69,000 rupees in subsidy. This reduces the overall cost of installation and improves return on investment. Over time, the electricity savings further enhance the financial benefits. Implementation process. The scheme is implemented through a centralized national portal. Consumers must register on the portal, select approved vendors, and apply for installation. After installation, the local DISCOM conducts inspection and approves the system. Once verified, the subsidy is transferred directly to the consumer's bank account. Net metering allows consumers to export excess electricity to the grid, further enhancing financial benefits. Industry and ecosystem impact. This scheme has a significant impact on India's solar ecosystem. It strengthens domestic manufacturing by increasing demand for locally produced components. It reduces reliance on imports and enhances energy security. It also promotes innovation, investment, and job creation across the solar value chain. Overall, the scheme contributes to India's long-term renewable energy goals. How MindSync can help. MindSync Business Solutions provides regulatory and compliance support across the rooftop solar ecosystem, including solar manufacturers, EPC companies, and project developers. We assist solar manufacturers in obtaining mandatory BIS certification, IEC compliance, and ALMM listing, which are essential for supplying solar modules under government schemes like PM Surya Ghar. We also support stakeholders in meeting domestic content requirement and MNRE regulatory standards, ensuring eligibility for subsidy-linked rooftop solar installations. For rooftop solar projects, we provide guidance on installation compliance, documentation, and coordination with DISCOM and national portal requirements to ensure smooth scheme implementation and subsidy approval. To learn more about BIS certification, solar compliance, and rooftop solar regulatory support, contact MindSync Business Solutions.